Yeah, let's go. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. First class touching down in India. They know me out in Punjab all the way out to Libya. My songs blowing the roof off every time I'm singing them. And when I hit the stage, they all tell me break a tibia. Did you catch the idiom? Give me a break. How many things can I fit in a day? Whoa, couldn't do minimum wage. Invested in me and the dividends paid. Whoa, they said I fizzled away, right? Couple of minutes of fame, right? Now I'm a national treasure. Whoa, feel like I'm Nicolas Cage. Phone call, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force. They the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle. Working way too hard, she say I'm losing you. Take care of myself, check the cuticles. Asking how I keep on writing this, but I ain't even know. Something greater got the pen, it's something I ain't even wrote. This a God-given talent, something I ain't even chose. Nah, flowing through me, I ain't even spoke. Wait, little bit of Jib, little bit of Mac Miller, little bit of Vic, little bit of Mad Villain. Made it all beats like Dilla, feeling like Eminem with the juice, that's Godzilla. Told him I don't wanna give it up. Every day when I wake up, I live it up. Took it the furthest like I hit a triple jump. 50 a show when I showed us the minimum. Lots of phone calls, I'm the one they asked for. I'ma shoot my shot, don't know what I'd ever pass for. Been around the globe, go ahead and check your passport. Family, my task force. They the only ones I go to bat for. Step in the bank, know my name, I'm a usual. Turn the studio into my cubicle.
I got the draft on 2 screens. This one is behind that one. Alright, we got the one box Optic. Now listen, I do have serial numbers up. So when I go live for the mixer, I may stay live. I'm going to stop after Optic and take just a real brief break, like 10 minutes. Get the mixer set up, and then I'm probably going to just stay live for the rest of the night. So we can live fill some divisions, some serial numbers. There's that wide receiver. Dude, that's probably a good pick for him. I think, listen, when it comes to investment, I don't know what his cards are doing right now. I think Bryce Young can be a sneaky buy. I do. I mean, like, he definitely had great moments. Like, he's got Leggett coming in a little bit healthier this year. I think it could be. I don't want to move up now. I don't even care at the Bills draft now. The only thing I was holding my breath for was like, would they make a move for Janty? And I didn't think they would. I didn't, I'd be upset now if they made a move. There's no one really. I just think he, outside of Travis Hunter, was the biggest difference maker immediately in the NFL. But oh my gosh, did the Jags pay so much? If you paid that much for Travis Hunter, he's playing both sides of the ball. We can just agree on that, right? They essentially traded for 2 players. One on offense, one on defense. And maybe that's the way they viewed it. Maybe the way they viewed it was like, hey, we're going to get an offensive player and a defensive player. But man, youngest GM in the league. I mean, those guys take chances. People have short-term memories. That dude will get a job even if he doesn't keep this one. All right, guys. Cheers to you. Hoping that your team. I sound like Roger Goodell at the beginning of the break. Hoping your team gets the player you want. Cheers. When you say Jags, you're talking Hunter? Do you think you see him play more wide receiver or more corner? Or do you think they just use him like full-time on both? That was rough. And just so you know, and I may say it a couple more times, once we're done here, like Optic, I'm going to go offline for just like 10 minutes. But once I'm live for the mixer, I will be live for the night. It'll just be draft night breaks is what I'll label it. And we'll stay live if we can do some live fills, kind of like we have been on Whatnot in the past. Or if you've been around long enough, like we used to do. I don't know if I know the McMillan. All right, here we go. Case Hit is live. And there there we go. Another, there's Xavier Leggett. We just said his name. With the bicep out of 149. Tank Dell for the Texans. Houston going out to Thomas D. The intro was interesting from the way they march out the players to the I thought the national anthem was pretty cool. Different, but cool. Myles Garrett. What is it with this stuff on these cards? Myles Garrett out of 249. They got themselves another part of their defense. Patriots pick. I mean, again, I think that was the way a lot of people anticipated. There was a little chatter that they might go Janty. I also thought the Cowboys. Oh, did we get our auto? Nope. That looks different. I don't know. Jonathan Brooks. But I like Jerry Jones was tweeting some stuff out, like be ready for some big moves tonight, getting his fans all excited. I thought maybe they would move up. Jonathan Brooks rated rookie out of 249 with the orange there.
Dreams came to reality, man. Came to reality. It's awesome. And you know, for delays, thank you, Mom. For real.
I did too. I liked that it was a little like dirty, not like in a pervert. It was like a little like, kind of like raw, I guess is the better way to say it. It's all a little raw. I like it. Oh, here's our auto. Jatavion Sanders. And it's going to be Cade Stover. What the heck is on these? That had to come from the factory. Cade Stover out of 99. Like, look at it. What was going on when they did these? Were they cleaning the warehouse? I think Fanatics does that on purpose because they pack their stuff. Stover. Houston Texans. My one complaint with the price of these boxes is that it's one auto, but you do get 9 numbered cards, which is nice. Bucky Irving. Jonathan Taylor in the all blue uni. That looks sharp. It's out of 299 for the Colts. Man, but did you see, I posted on the page, did you see the like the overhead view of what looks like there? Jamie, I think the draft's in Pittsburgh next year. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? The draft is in Pittsburgh next year, and I had said to my brother, maybe we should go. Check that off our list. Diamond Hands Worthy out of 25. Good looking card. Kansas City, Nick Orovitz. Nick, I think it wasn't too long ago you had the Chiefs and hit a big card. Wasn't that you? There we go. Worthy out of 25. Diamond Hands.
With the 9th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr., tackle, Texas.
Well, that was one that could have been Shador. I don't know, man. Shador, if it doesn't go to Pittsburgh, he's not going tonight. Jonah Ellis. Brock Purdy out of 299. I think the fact that Shador Sanders isn't there tonight, they pretty much got word from Pittsburgh that they're not taking him. So I don't think he wanted to be there like Will Levis with the camera on him all night. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know if I want to be that cramped up around. Oh, it looked like New York Times in Times Square on New Year's Eve. Another one for the Texans, Kamari Lassiter. That one I read out of 125. It's a 4-hour drive, so it's not like it's super close. 3 hours, 45 minutes, Jamie. But I mean, we drove there together. I remember you getting so excited when we went to the game and driving under the bridge and seeing the stadium, seeing Heinz Field for the first time. You were pumped. Brian Thomas, throwback rated rookie there for the Jags, going out to Logan White. Throwback rookie. Wonder how they're doing. Yeah, I'll be up tonight as long as we're filling. There's a Brock Bowers. As long as we're filling, I will be. Ooh, and a My House Drake May. I'll be up, ready to rip. All right, here we go. There's a Lassiter, but here's a pink Josh Allen. It's going to be Jalen Carter, pink out of 80. I love that parallel. Are all the big trades done now? Like, do you think that Browns is the biggest trade we see all night? In a minivan? I don't want to know what you were driving around a minivan in the city for. Oh, I thought we had one. Jordan Travis for the Jets. Hey! Numbered out of 25. The Stroud Hollow here. Sunday Kings out of 25. Brees Hall for the Jets. Levi Leach. That's a good one there. We got 2 inserts numbered out of 25. These must be 1 per box of Sunday Kings. Now another one we pulled wasn't this. I don't think it was the Sunday Kings, was it? Both out of 25 there. Oh, girl. I love the Stroud picture. 2 out of 25. See if we can get more. Malik Washington. We already did pull our auto. Let's see if we get our case hit in here too. Oh, that hollow gets me. Chop and Jalen Waddle hollow. So I see we have 15 in here, so I'm going to say, guys, just so you know, I'm going to go offline after this break, but then I will be live for the rest of the night when I go live for the mixer. There's a Spencer Rattler potential. The Saints did not take Shador, so they must like where they're at in that way. I was wondering if, can Aaron Rodgers can sign at any time, right? I was wondering if maybe there was a play in place for him tonight. Maybe they won't announce it till after the draft to show anything, but Dylan Laub and Latu, hollow rated rookie. If you didn't see, anybody that gets a spot in any drafts today, tomorrow, or Saturday, you're eligible for the prizes. Right now, I paid $100 for them. I think they're down to $75, but an entire Kaboom book, the advent calendar, you get the whole thing. Tajay Spears at a $199. That's going to be a prize. I have more prizes to post. So remember, any break today, tomorrow, or Saturday. Now, Saturday I'm supposed to be going to a card show, but it doesn't mean we can't post breaks. Ricky Pearsall and Drake May. What? This is so weird. Primary colors. All right, last pack, and then we'll do a quick recap. And like I said, guys, don't mean to beat a dead horse here, but I see we have more people in here. I will be going live for the mixer. I'm going to go offline for just 10, 15 minutes max, and then there's a Drake May. And then we'll be back for the night. We will be live for the rest of the night. Quinyon Mitchell out of 199. Dude, that thing Clay Matthews did was legendary. Not because it was the Bears. The way he did it, Goodell, because Goodell didn't know about it. And Goodell was like, oh my God. He was just, his butt cheeks had to be so tight. He was probably clinched. He's like, I just got off the phone. And this is just repeating what he said with President Trump. And you could just see Goodell go, what's he going to say? It was just, the presentation was legendary. And he was good. He was just like, and it says the Bears still suck. It was a joke. Yeah. But I was like, oh no, the draft's going to start off with this big blemish. When he mentioned the president, it was priceless, dude. Everyone in the room was like, everyone at the draft was just like, what is he going to say? Drake May. Primary colors, Drake May. Latu Hollow, Rattler Potential, Brock Bowers. It's a My House Drake May. Brian Thomas Throwback. All right. Then our numbered cards, not only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then these are bonuses. We didn't just get 9 number. We got 2 bonuses. So we'll get to those shortly here. Tank Dell out of 149. Miles Garrett out of 249. Jonathan Brooks out of 249. We have the Jonathan Taylor out of 299. Purdy to 299. Lassiter out of 125. Jalen Carter to 80. Tajay Spears to 199. Quinyon Mitchell to 199. Then we had these both out of 25. Xavier Worthy out of 25. Diamond Hands. Sunday Kings Brees Hall out of 25 as well. It was great, Jamie. It was so perfect. And then, of course, the Cade Stover auto out of 99. All right, guys, listen, again, give me 10, 15 minutes max. I'll be live, and we'll stay live for the remainder of the evening, okay? I'll be right back. I'm going to log off for now. See you guys soon.